Hello, everyone. We're going to spend some time talking with this young lady here, getting to know her a little better. This is one lady that has been a big influence in my life, and I have a tremendous amount of respect for her. And I just wanted her to share a little bit of her life with people, and I'm sure that you all will find something in here that will be of benefit to you all, and that you all can carry along in your life as well. So I have with me Miss Olivia Davis, and she is going to start off by telling me a little bit about, or telling us a little bit about herself.
Well, as she said, I am Olivia Davis, and I'm the type of person that love everybody. There's no age limit to my love for people, and it's something that's I've been doing all my life. I love to cook for people. That's something else I've been doing from a little girl up to now. And I also love me. I'm crazy about Olivia Davis. And and if anybody else feel different about me, I feel like they got a problem.
All right. All right. So now we're going to go to the next question. Um, so, did you get married and have children?
I got married at a young age, but I never had biological children. I've raised numerous children. I can't count how many. And I also adopted one.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. So, thank you. Now, we're going to get into this third question. And I've already mentioned to Miss Davis that I call her Mama Davis affectionately. I call her Mama Davis. And I've already mentioned to her that however she feel comfortable with this next question, she can respond. So the question is, what have been a few tragedies in your life, and how did you deal with it?
Well, the worst tragedy in my life was the death of my husband. And I learned to live with it. I'm still dealing with it right now. But I learned to live with it with the help from Jehovah, especially since I learned Jehovah. Okay. And this another tragedy in my life was having to tell a niece of mine, who was just like a daughter, that I couldn't associate with her anymore because she was dysfunctional. Yeah. And that was the worst two tragedies in my life.
Okay. Well, those are absolutely very touching, and certainly those are tragedies in life. And how many years has it been, Mama Davis, since you lost your husband?
1966.
Wow. 1966.
About 57 years on.
Yeah.
And right. It's just like it was yesterday.
Wow. Wow. Yeah. Okay. So, thank you for sharing that. I know that was difficult for you. I know it was, but thank you so much. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Mama Davis, for that, and I appreciate that. I appreciate you sharing that. And I know that was difficult, but let's go to this next question here. What have been some of your best moments in life? I know there's been many, but maybe you can pull out maybe a few best moments in life or decisions in life.
Best decision in life was decide to dedicate my life to Jehovah and become one of Jehovah's Witnesses. And it's a long story, but to make it short, I forgot the highlights.
The best moments. Yes.
One of the
best moments and decisions.
We was on vacation in South North Carolina, and my sister was already a witness. She was riding around and wondering what she'd keep riding around for. She was hunting a Kingdom Hall to go to. And I asked her what she going for. She didn't know about them people. She didn't know what them folks were talking about. And what stuck in my mind, she said that no matter where she went in the world, people was talking about the same thing. And I asked her, was that what the preacher meant when he said we are all on one accord? And she said that's just what it meant. And that stayed in my head so long, I started asking her questions until she got a sister from down here in LaGrange to start studying.
Okay. So, all right. So that was one of the best decisions that you had mentioned.
Yes.
And how did it turn out for your niece? You know, the one that happened.
After 31 years, she is my sister as well as my niece. She's been reinstated almost a year now, and she's on fire.
Oh wow!
Mhm.
Well, I'm sure that brought you a lot of joy
Yes, it did.
because from your response, it did break your heart.
Yes.
So
Yes,
I
it
can
did.
tell that really did bring you a lot of joy,
Yeah.
and that's great news. You know, when we hear that kind of news.
Mhm.
All right, so we're coming to the last question here for Mama Davis. Would you like to say anything to your family and friends out there, which I know you have quite a few out there? Would you have anything you'd like to share with them, just in case they're watching?
Yes, to my spiritual children, grandchildren, brothers, and sisters. Continue to be strengthened by Jehovah's Holy Spirit. Stick close to the organization because we are one big happy family. And to my biological family and friends, if you don't know Jehovah, please come to know him. That's all I
Okay.
have to
Well,
say.
thank you, Mama Davis. I appreciate. I've certainly enjoyed talking with you, and I always have a tremendous amount of respect and love and honor for you. And you know, it's always an inspiration when I think of you all. I mean, when I think of how if I'm hurting and feel like I'm not going to do something, I just got to think of Mama. Did I say Mama Lewis or Mama Davis? Y'all, I get confused because I got a lot of mamas. But when I think of Mama Davis and I'm hurting, oh my, it really makes me get up and do what I need to do. But thank you so much, Mama Davis, for this little interview, and to everybody out there. Thank you all for watching, and hope everybody be safe and take care.